Alright. Ready to do some admin work. Actually, my computer's now saying the race is live. I guess there's information on it. What's this? Let's see. What's all the sporting stuff? Not that I'm interested. Anyway, yeah, we're doing some admin work now. Just done some GeoGuessr, so yeah, the server is packed. It is to capacity, so anyone that I kick, they actually do get somewhat of a punishment. Hold on. Yeah, they get somewhat of a punishment because when they get disconnected from the server, they go straight back into the queue. Yeah. So kicks actually, I guess, do something when the server's at capacity. So we'll see. I think I can unpin that now. Yep, unpin that. I think, maybe. No. I don't know if that works. We can unpin that if I can. Unpin this message. We don't need that GeoGuessr message up there anymore. So yeah, it is time for admin. Yeah, why so many people? I guess they just all want to play. So we've already got someone that has said, please unban me. No, don't come here and tell me to unban you. Or ask for an unban. That ain't gonna work. No. It is, yeah, I'm already in. I'm already in the server. But it's a case of when I kick someone from the server, it actually sort of treats it as a punishment. A bit more of a punishment than it normally is because the players have to go and sit in the queue again. I don't think we've got any yellow reports to deal with, so we're going to go straight on to normal. Immediately Alpine Road. Why would you do that? Like, there's no point in doing that. You're both doing 110, right? You don't need to look to overtake them. Why are we in so much of a hurry? Well, because you want to do 1 kilometer per hour faster than them. Alrighty, 1022 there, okay. Immediately we're going to stop the report and we're going to go to teleport over to them. Because even then, you know, even if they're not actively hacking, promoting is covered by rule 1.10. So is it 1022? They're going to vanish as soon as they get here. Though they are doing... Hi. Hi, yeah, you're going to vanish, aren't you? Yeah. I knew you would. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Sorry. I'm sorry. But, we need that report. A hacker's more of a priority than anything else. Except we're not gonna see much else other than... this, are we? So these guys up here probably saw it. Hi there. This cat probably. Yeah, they just vanish or teleport away. As soon as you get into the area, they do that. Can't find player with this ID. Because they don't last very long. Oh yeah, you can see the chaos that he's caused there. What a great start this is. These poor players. A short-lived tornado. I caught the hacker man's. Hacker man's got the bonk. Yeah, I know. Hey, Mad Lad, welcome in. You may respond to advice of an offense here. It's usually cheaters because usually if it's a case of this guy hit me, he rammed my truck, it's usually a minor offense. Like 9 times out of 10 it's a really minor offense I'm not going to take action on. No, with this cat. So no, they'll know who's banned them even before I send the evidence in. 1022's already gone. He's already gone and I know it. We got him. He crashed into 10 people. Because he was using hacks. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to tab out quickly. Alright. I won't forget to turn off the perm. Though if we keep banning hackers, it might just stay on. Alright. I guess we go back to doing reports now. I mean, that poor guy with the initial report reclaimed. I don't think anything was really happening with that one anyway, but we sort of had to get that hacker off the road. Get rid of that other report. Speed it up. So it's just a... Hold on. We'll just go free cam quickly. I don't know why we're going so slow. Come on. Ah, I accidentally pressed that. That's not... Well, before I proceed with this, has it been 3 days since the ban's been issued, or 3 days since the appeal has been issued? Or the appeal has been made? Yeah, you'll always see them on this road. You will never see them on the Alpine road anymore. Since the appeal, so 3 days since the appeal, make a feedback ticket. Only if it has been exactly 72 hours since you've opened the appeal. Sort of wondering what's going on here. So he did try and overtake. I mean, he shouldn't have done it, but it's not overly bad, really. He's sort of... he's messed it up, like, really badly as well. Oh, then there's that. But you stop you make the report halfway through, so I don't get to see the full outcome of it. I'm going to take a guess that he's going to hit him, eventually. But I don't see it. I don't see it happen. Don't just immediately make a report. Wait for the... Someone was stuck in the ground there, so someone there is going to be worth reporting and having a look at. No common sense. I mean, as soon as you make the report, that's it. You know, it doesn't go any further than that point. It will take a clip of like 2 minutes, you know, prior. Oh. Right. Well, there was a reason why I wanted to go see. I wanted to see how this occurred. So he's stuttering a little bit, stuttering, and then suddenly comes to a stop, and then that happens. I believe that's what happened to me at the last convoy, last TMP convoy. They just suddenly stop like that, and then all of a sudden they're back, and chaos ensues. So, yeah. Happens. Alright, next. Yeah. Desync. The lag was pretty rough. So, why are we all stopped? Please don't disconnect me. Hold on. Concerned that that report was about to disconnect me from the server. Try that again. Oh. They move and they stop. Oh. Is this report bugged? Oh no, someone's report. So hold on. Hold on. It's actually, yeah, it is the quickest report ever. It concerns me a bit. It makes me think it's a tool that they've used to make sure that they're reported or something. I don't know. Here they are. Why were you reported? Hello, Zeps. Welcome on in. I'm a little bit confused with that. I thought it was just the report dying, but no, that was odd. Ah. Ah. Oh, he just says, hello, guys. I was gonna say, you know, when they start typing immediately after I make a comment like that in the chat. Wait, hold on. On YouTube. Wait, is that you? Wait, hold on. Wait, who's this? It says on YouTube. Wait. Is this Stream Sniper? Is that why they made the report? Okay, look, I'm gonna be completely honest here. A Stream Sniper is better than having a hacker. I'd prefer that. Hello from Brazil. Hello from Australia. They really, if you did make a report just to get viewed on stream, please don't do that. Like, seriously, please don't do that. That is abuse of the reporting system. And any views of them, no. I know who they are, but no. I have my views, but said owner of them might use them against me. Said owner of that platform. So I'm not saying their name. Actually, oh, really? Full-time or manager? That'd make good money. Yeah, bus. I don't know as if imagine you got a break there. Maybe break a bit sooner. So, is this guy reported for parking here? Oh, hold on. You hit him, didn't you? I'm just going to ask, how do you hit a stationary vehicle? You're new in TruckersMP. Well, welcome. Maybe he thought it was going to fit and now he's complaining about him. I mean, he is partially in the lane, so we probably should move him if he's still there. He's not. Alright, next. And if you're doing 40 hours, that's full time. But I wish I could say 40 hours a week at full time is enough to live comfortably. But 40 hours a week at minimum wage, or probably not even minimum wage, but like not far above minimum wage is enough to live comfortably, but it really isn't anymore. I mean, it's better in Australia than it is in, let's say, the United States. So my question is, how has Shed found me? I haven't been at my truck in how long? Because this is chat near my truck. Have so. I'm the most expensive too. Oh. I think I know what you mean by that. There was a truck on its side. So yeah, this one's trying to overtake. I mean, yeah, overtaking at the traffic light as well. But I mean... Are we really being so petty with the reports today? I mean, okay, yeah, that's a kick. That's a kick. Or pushing ban, maybe. Yeah. When will the event be closed? The event, as in supporters convoy, that's opening in a couple of hours. Or the server opens in about 45 minutes, and then departs at 3 o'clock my time. So that's 5 o'clock UTC. You'll be back. All right, all good. Good chance. At the start of the report, there was a truck that was sleeping. Oh, sleepy boy. Oh, it was late to see. You didn't say 21st of August. Oh, so it was 48 hours that you had to... Okay, I thought it was always 24 hours. The reports today are very rubbish. Like... Okay, we got a lime green car. Is that really a brake light? Really? Wow. Fancy car. What does wreck mean? It means you're getting banned. 129 at the peak of the Alpine Road. Coincidence? I mean, maybe. Yeah, 110 down the very, very mountainish road. The indicators as well, it's a bit of a strange one. Anyway, we got something to get him for, I think. I mean, that was a bit odd. There's a few stutters happening there, so I'm not going to get him for that. There's this overtake here, which I believe is more of a concern than anything. That's definitely more of a concern. He's overtaking an area with above 120 play, or sorry, it's 100 over the limit of players. Is what I was sort of going for. They're coming for you. Don't worry. They're coming. Why did I do that? Alright. That report can go, and we'll claim that one. You know, I was right to... Yeah, you knew. Yeah, I was right to think that they were a hacker. I mean... Quite obvious. You can drive all discreet as you want. You're getting yourself banned. Yeah, he has admin detection. But he's also in stream as well. Yeah, very interesting start tonight. So that's a brand new account. Has to be. It's probably the same guy as before, and just using a different truck. Fun games with GeoGuessr, all good, all good. We'll have some more next week. The lengths people go to, yeah. Let's see. Huh, stolen account. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, not the same one as the first one, but like, it's the same guy that was... I guess they self-reported as soon as they got into the game. Whoa, what was that about? What was that about? Or something, they touched each other. I'm just wondering what the hell that was about, or why they did that. Or why it happened. Little tap. I don't think it's anything to be majorly concerned about. They did go within the 100 meter guideline of oncoming traffic. It's a couple of minor issues with this overtake, but I don't think we're at the point of where a ban is going to be a crowd idea. Plus, I think he crossed over that center line. Let's watch that again. Ooh, both sort of did. Both sort of did. Okay, so that's sort of maybe 50-50. I'm going to leave that as a kick. No need to ban for that. Lime, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Now, guys, just very quickly, we are doing admin work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the BRB screen for a quick second. I'm just doing something that I don't want someone else to see. So how was stream? Was stream alright? Alright, let's go back. Hi. No, it's Shed. I don't want him to see. Because, yeah, he found my truck, so I've just moved it somewhere so he didn't see it. Because he's hanging around my truck, so whenever I go into a report, he starts putting messages in the chat. Alright, turn off the perm ban. There have been some hackers today. You wanted to ban him for your stream? Alright. We'll go have a look at 531 anyway, since we've got things to do. Would we consider that out of bounds? I'm on simulation 1. Shed is annoying. Yeah, kick him. I couldn't remember if that's out of bounds, but I believe it is. I do believe there's actually invisible barrier, so they have teleported there. I'll just teleport him. I don't want to kick for that. A teleport would be enough. That's some great parking right there. Look at that. Imagine parking up like that just to rest, and you try and lay in your bed in the back of the cab. Yeah, one Just a Whitney's done for. The green truck is you, that. Alright, if you insist, I will go for a ban. To be banned, we'll set it to permanent, and no, I don't do that. It would be laying on the side, yeah. Getting banned so fast, I hope. Ban? What's he doing? Oh, he'd been booted. I was wondering what that other truck was doing there, but yeah, there is admin here. You remember? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no issues with it. I was just running with the joke. What the hell? Well, he's gone beddage now. But we'll go and have a look and see what the hell happened there. It's already been reported, I could imagine. Okay. You know what? No. No. If everyone's going to be reported, then I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, he was tired and wanted to go beddage. You see evidence, and the evidences of you requesting a ban. Okay, okay. Poorly executed overtake. I'm going to stick around the FP road at the moment because there is hackers that are getting around at the moment. Yeah, those clickbaity thumbnails on YouTube, yeah. Do they even still exist? Like, do people still make this? No. You know what? It's changed. You know, I guess we could say it's evolved. It's always this overly shocked person in the thumbnails. I was like, and half of it doesn't even happen in the video. Why? I'll be honest, those sorts of thumbnails make me not want to watch a video. They're in stream, by the way. They watch stream. You've seen them before. Yeah, this is a car. In thumbs and reels. Oh, yeah. Cheat in your account. You just gave me a Steam idea. I can't do much with that. Or maybe I can. Let's have a look. What can I do with that? 1588. They vanish, but you know, I'll get him. Alright. Let's go back to here. So who was it? They all go flying, so something happened. Oh, yeah, behind. There he is. Yeah, you see how they immediately stop as soon as I come into the area? Yeah. Is this hacker number 3? Oh, same hacker, just third account. I guess I sort of saved that one because he was like halfway from getting launched and then he just stopped. Why duration perma? No. Not when they're doing hacks like this. Hello, DJ Cobra. You can actually search on TNP from a Steam ID? Never mind, you know, I think I know what you're talking about, and yeah, if you know, you know. Yeah, right up at Panhammers. No, I guess we're on FP Road now. I think they went FP Road because I was on... they went Alpine Road because I was on FP Road. Now that we're on Alpine Road, they're going to go FP Road. Yeah, FP gas station. Nothing happening. Oh, that's usually where they hang around. I sat there, I think it was this time last week. Or maybe 2 weeks ago. I sat right there. And we caught 3 of them in a row. Like ways, but for sneaky people. Yeah. Oh. Collision happened? Worth having a look? So you guys that are in game right now, you're pretty much my eyes and ears for the hackers. So if you do see one, immediately pop it in the chat. That is a horrible, horrible driving. Visions. This driving. That is horrendous. So, so blind bend and you go to overtake. Like, you can't even blame that on, oh, I used the GPS to check. If you had it, you would have seen that there was oncoming cars or oncoming vehicles. So that was just you being 100% negligent there. I think he did apologize, but still, that's... He didn't say anything, but... I'm not a big fan. Like, you obviously didn't pay much attention to making, you know, that overtake safe, so... Yeah, no remorse for him. If it was like a little minor tap, I wouldn't really care so much, but when you head-on collide with someone during an overtake, that's not really good. I guess that's actually... I was just thinking about this. I guess one of the big benefits of the admin streams is that, like, normally when we moderate and we're not on stream, if we get anywhere near a hacker, they immediately vanish because of the admin, you know, the admin detectors. But you guys that watch and are in game right now, they don't know. They don't know who you are. So you'll be able to get their IDs and recordings and all that. Why? What is the point in this? You're going to be What is the point in doing that? I mean, if we don't see them doing what, you know, doing any sort of hackingness, I guess, they'll get away with it. But generally, if I know there's a hacker that's come through the area, all we gotta do is report at least one of the players in the vicinity and we'll catch him. But generally, we won't know anything unless we see it. But if you guys are telling me that there's been a hacker, then I'll generally check. There's so many people. We're on the Alpine route right now, but majority of players are on the Frankfurt to Prague road. Ixmina. I'm doing alright. Yeah, we're in Austria at the moment. Yeah, I was gonna say he needs to move. Oh. What happened to you? Oh, he's gone now. That poor scout. Oh, this is packed. And you're also blocking, and I don't think you're getting out of that. Yeah. Glad he moved. Absolutely hectic here, yeah. Look, if I was him, I'd look at this and think, nah, I'm not going in there. I'm just going to park somewhere else. He's not holding up that many people. Is that 99 on tab? Yeah, I don't get as many responses to that as I used to. Sad. Honestly, I think the decline of the Alpine Road has slowed down at least. I think there's still a decline, but it's not declining as fast, or the popularity's not declining as fast as what it was. I think we might be left with the majority of the players that don't like the FP road and they prefer this road. I mean, 2 busy roads on TMP, there's enough players for it. And I guess it gives them more variety. If they want to, yeah, they can go, huh, I want to drive the Alpine Road today instead of the FP Road. And vice versa. Dakota, hello. And then you still got Calais, that's somewhat busy. You got players out there. You love traffic, sir? And I think that's what a lot of the players like. They like the traffic. Well, the players like this sort of traffic, you know. There's players around, but there's not you know, major traffic jams everywhere. Random scout. Huh? I do believe we need a hardcore server. But I know what you mean, yeah. But I don't think I can check PMs, but oh, that's me. Two, 4, 6, 7. Who's that? Who's this? Who's this? I might have them turned off, I don't know. That's not him, is it? You know, you do what you do. You're not in any busy area. I'll leave you to it. You love me a lot. If you love me, stop your hackerness. We'll see him on the FP road later. Don't get on. You're in the middle of nowhere. No point sticking around. He's having fun at the roundabout, yeah, exactly. Where are we? So we're here. So where's the service over here? How's service looking? It's alright. I am very curious. Yeah, a specific person gets the ID. Intriguing. This one's acting like Shed. Is it Shed doing the hacker man stuff? Maybe Shed is a hacker. Good sir, you give way to people that are already out on the road, and that includes people trying to turn in. Shed, you yeah, you hacker. Wait. Shed is here. There can't be Shed. Shed, find the hacker for me. Be a good boy for once. Find him. TP hacks. Kennedy and TMB. I mean, it's kind of obvious that it's a ban evasion account. Avoiding crash. Oh yeah. Alright, Frankfurt, we'll go over to the traffic lights over here and see what's going on. Yeah, the main intersection here. Chaos ensures here usually. So we'll wait here for a little bit. See what happens. We're here to do adminning, not mess around with someone that's fanboy. You just pulled into the dealership? Oh. We'll see you later. Shed, you just ran a red light. Did he just do a wheelie? No, it was actually green. If it was red, I would show no mercy. That pink truck probably should have given way to them. What is the bus doing? Not exactly legal, but alright. There's another one. What are we doing? I'm being distracted by two people today. Alright, we need to focus on this. Because I am being a little bit distracted. So it is green for these guys now. Not the greatest idea, but it works. As long as it works, I don't care. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he almost hit the scout. You don't want to hit the scout. It wouldn't be very good. Careful there. Hey, you give way to them. Oh, don't give way to him. You're going to give him false hope. It's very dangerous as well, because if someone's in this lane that they can't see and they pull out, well, they're going to be at fault for the collision. So don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're trying to be nice, but don't do it. You want to make sure they have visibility on both lanes. Yeah, you did almost hit you. I think we're right to move on from there. We haven't checked the slip rate, have we? Or at least over here. Yeah, you don't want to hit that. Can we please use a bit of common sense before we try and recover ourselves after that? Don't think his eyes are working properly, that one. Not a major issue. Half the time as an admin, you generally just sit here and think to you, like, you make fun of these players. for their little minor mishaps. Leave the bans for the serious incidents. E499. Hi, what you doing? This one doesn't have an admin detector, by the way. So, yeah, that's why they didn't, Now, I know that one. I think it's the 7-8 Club. Those ones are the Chinese ones that don't have an admin detector. Exposing them. Yeah, exactly. Why hacking? Why the player was hacking? I don't know. But why ban them for hacking? Because they were hacking. But no, why someone's gonna hack? I don't know. I mean, we've spoken to Discat about it. He enjoys seeing the players go flying. He gets satisfaction out of that. But that's him. Well, that's what he calls it. I'd still find a satisfaction of ruining experience for other players. Well, that's how I see. That's how I see that. I'd say the majority of people that do this, they get satisfaction out of either causing utter chaos or just ruining the experience for other players. And how they benefit is, well, they either buy stolen accounts, they buy the game when it's on sale on multiple different accounts, or they steal the accounts. And to be fair, if you're buying them off of third-party websites, they're most likely stolen accounts anyway. Or stolen codes. I wouldn't say the little kids. Majority of them have access to adults' money, as in money that they can spend with free will. And they spend it on ban evading. So, majority of the time it's immature adults. Ah, good plate there. D467. Well, I've got him for incitement anyway. Hi. You know I got you for incitement now. I'm going to get you for ban evading because I can get you payment for that. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. I was gonna let you be. I was going to let you be. You had a nice name. And then you went and started advertising your hacks. Why? Why? You just threw away that account. Unknown, hello, welcome in. Grow out of that, graduate. That's one way to put it. What is he doing? Wouldn't be surprised if it's like a 10-year-old using mum's bank account. Yeah. Could always be. Did we just not... Do we not look? Right, he was right there. You got a giveaway sign there. You don't look. Oh, there's no truck beside... There's no truck there. Not at all. Green truck is you. You're somewhere. I don't know. The double. What, this one? Is he hooked up properly? I think he is. Yeah, he's hooked fine. Majority of them are hooked up fine now. No issues. You done a wheelie? I did not see that. Are we moving? Wait. Oh, I want to check something with this guy. Switch to that and that. I'm curious. What is their name? Okay. Well, we got another one. No, you're not toxic. You don't want to be toxic. This one is one of those accounts. They're not making themselves known, so probably not toxic. It'd be someone else. I mean, they're doing alright so far. TMP rules? I have no clue. Something's changed. No plates, it's a save it of some kind. But I mean, when I see scouts looking like this, generally, I want to have a look at them. Anyway, if you see that scout, if any of you on the FP road see that scout, and they're doing awfully fast, like going an awfully fast speed, please tell me. Because they will likely be hacking. Gregory, hello. ID 573, what happened? What, please fix, as in you want me to fix you? No, I can't do that. There's a fix command for that. Imagine we reworked the fix command and I could just fix random players whenever I like. Map open. Map. Map, we are here. So we're in between Frankfurt and Prague somewhere. We're not in Munich. We're currently in Prague, which you can see there. I'm probably gonna have to, but I don't think he's in stream anymore, so I don't have to worry about it. I hope. So in Quest, as a regular viewer, you have to use the channel points to redeem. You have a Volvo facing you. Alright. So we've done Alpine Road, we've done FP. Oh, we've got about half an hour, because I want to end this stream at about 2:30. That'll give me time to set up the TMP stream. It's not showing up. Should be up. Check Keknies. Probably not today. I don't have Pro Mods installed. I mean, I'm just gonna check something. Who's this requesting to join? Okay, mods in Twitch right now don't accept that application from Jordan as of yet. I've seen their server tag. It's W512. That would be the server tag to the hacker thing. I don't think we necessarily want that in the Discord server. We can discuss that later. Alright. It is likely the person that we just banned. That with the Stormboy fanboy account. There's that, if I can see. If I want to see my second monitor, thank you. There we go. Alright. What do we want to do next? Because we've sort of checked it. I mean, I haven't done a full... Actually, we haven't checked the slip road properly for FP road yet. It's so peaceful. Ooh. Military truck. I mean, I know we've got at least one ban evader on... Well, a known ban evader. Him right there. Him right there. What speed were you going at? Hmm? Yeah? You probably already reported yourself, didn't you? Yeah. Let's have a look. What speed were you going at? Because that's the ban evader I was just talking about. There. Let's see. Look, I'll be honest. It's not over the top. But you can't get a scout to 120 there. Yeah, they are like that, but I mean, it doesn't really stop us. You can't get a scout doing 120 there. You can't. You can't get a scout to 120 there. That's impossible. It's not... I mean, if it's a heavy vehicle, maybe going down this hill, you could possibly do it. But it ends up being flat here, and he was still accelerating as he was about to hit the railway crossing. He was doing 120. The scouts aren't that heavy. They don't accelerate by that much going downhill. Sometimes they go up to about maybe 112, 113. 120s. No. Alright, disable that and that. That's the only known one that we've got gone now. Is that for that? No, that's for that. I'm currently tabbed out at the moment. And that was it, yeah. So, I mean, I see the scout cars hitting like 113 max going downhill. But when it flattens out, you're supposed... Like, the acceleration is supposed to stop. You know, you're supposed to stop accelerating when you hit 110. Already deleted account. Yeah. I know. See it. But it doesn't prevent the ban though, because it gets linked to their Steam ID. Seems like it's a day of hackers today. How many we got? I think we got... Was that a total of 6? Alright, we done. Alright, I just had to do a couple things there. Sunday hacker day, yeah, hacker day. Now, you'd think they'd all be banned by Sunday. Yeah, they burn through all their... What are you doing? No, I was gonna say, you'd think they'd burn through all their accounts by Sunday. You know, they'd go through Friday, Saturday, and then they'd be burnt through all their accounts by Sunday. No, they've still got tons of them. I mean, we need more active moderation like this. That pretty much prevents them from getting too far, at least. Baby Daff has gone pretty quick with that. Aim sell and sell? Probably. So they probably racked up a few accounts. Now, Sunday's usually the more chill day for moderation because, yeah, as I said, usually people, you know, they go through, you know, they start the week, they're unbanned, I guess. Like, if they get a 1 week ban, they end up being unbanned maybe Friday. They cause some chaos, all that, and they're banned by the end of Friday or Saturday, and then, yeah, Sunday's usually pretty chill. Because, remember, it's mostly the kids doing this. It is 100% reminiscent of the old... You concern me when I see trucks like that. Mod TP me to road. TP yourself to the road. You can TP yourself to the road. There's a feature in game now that allows you to TP yourself to the road. Do it now. No. No. No, TP yourself to the road. No one doing U-turns here? Good. They get a little bit of entertainment out of it. Why are we flexing RTX 4050s? I mean, yeah, they can run this game, but like they're not top of the line GPUs. What are we going on about in chat there? I got RTX 5090. RTX 5090 is better than everyone else. I have a better computer than everyone else. Yeah, they have changed. I don't know what's actually changed, but nothing of the main rules have actually changed from what I saw. I had a good look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I need to go and report and check you? I think I do. Let's have a look. I don't think it's going to be anything major, but it's just worth a check in case there was something major. I did see the speed, but that was downhill and they're decelerating. Oh, I might consider that major. Now, the brakes on the buses are not as bad as what people say they are. We've seen me able to slam on those brakes without causing major issue. And honestly, he hits the brakes at the absolute last second. If you are driving a vehicle that you know doesn't brake awfully quickly, why aren't you paying attention to what's happening in front of you? You know? I get him for reckless because I don't believe there was... you know, I'll get him for inappropriate overtaking as well. Because that could have been their intent. But if it wasn't their intent, they have the option to appeal. Have to go by? All good. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know what exactly changed. Well deserved, absolutely. What about handbrake? If I have to do an emergency brake, I use handbrake. Try to steer to the side if possible. If it's your only option, yeah, I recommend it. But handbrake is not recommended, as you pretty much lose control of your vehicle if you use the handbrake. So, I mean, you can try and steer to the right or something when you use the handbrake, but you'll lose control. So you probably won't be able to steer. It's best to just slam on the actual brakes and ABS will make sure you're in control. But some people drive without ABS and they say, oh, if I hit the brakes, I'll lock up the wheels. And I'm like, well, that's because you drive without ABS in a vehicle that probably should have ABS. Jord, hello. Going alright. It is actually steerable? I mean, if it's steerable, then yeah, go for it. But at any point that you use the handbrake while moving, you do risk losing control of your vehicle. I was about to say, I can't even read your name on the multi-chat. Hello. Welcome on in. We're doing a bit of ending right now. Ended up on that on the tree. 100% than a ban. I mean, honestly, it probably is. But I mean, honestly, this is my view on it. If you rear-end someone and you make the absolute most amount of effort that you can possibly make to stop your vehicle, and you still don't, I genuinely won't ban you. That's my view on it. Other admins might have a different view on it, but that is generally my view. Alright, traffic is built up. Usual. Darky, hello. Welcome in. One thing I'm considering doing is putting the copyright music on YouTube, but also using the same system that I use on Twitch, and that is yeah, he's not stopping. He's just going around traffic jam. Yeah, you're logging in here. Convoy time. Yeah, convoy. Convoy starts in about 15 minutes. Oh, not 15 minutes. 40 minutes. 45 minutes or so. You're pulling over. Good boy. Why is the road so famous? It just is. Not the whole server. There's people that drive on the Alpine Road as well as Calais still. So it's sort of half and half. So yeah, 2:30 my time, we'll be ending the stream and we'll be moving over to the event server. YouTube is going to be live for the convoy. This Twitch channel will not be. But as I was saying, I've been considering. I've been playing with audio settings on OBS. There is this setting that actually gives 2 audio tracks to Twitch. One is for the VOD and one is for the actual stream. So if you go and watch the VOD for Twitch after this stream, you'll notice that this music, you can't hear it. Well, you can hear the music, but you can't hear the actual, you can't hear the music that's playing right now. You hear the YouTube music. So I've been considering trying, I'll see if I can do that with YouTube, and then YouTube can get copyright music during the actual stream. And then for the actual VOD, so ad revenue can still come in from the YouTube VOD. That can just have the non-copyright music for that. But I don't know if YouTube supports that, so I'll look into it. But yeah, what are we doing there, guys? Are we add a new access ramp? Potentially in the future. It's something that will take a lot of effort, though. You have to make a new access ramp. Like, you know how long it would take to build something like that in real life? It pretty much takes about the same to do it in TMP because you got to build it from scratch. So let's say we got rid of this slip road here and we just made it a proper road. Now, these sorts of junctions are generally cheaper to build in real life. That's why they're built. I don't like them. They are annoying when it's heavy traffic. But let's say we built a slip road going from here to here and maybe had traffic lights there. You know, just overhaul the junction really and have a big slip road there. Just building that takes a lot of effort. Now, what are we doing here? Where did you come from? You're on the wrong side of the road. What was that about? I've been reported. Alright. Ah, okay, he was sitting there for too long. So he had enough and he decided to go around. Because people were letting him go and then he wasn't moving, so they had enough. Understandably, probably shouldn't do that, but I can understand where he's coming from. So to do such a thing, you need to move the terrain here a bit. And you have to build the road. Yeah, get traffic lights in. And yeah, I just booted that guy doing that. We're getting real time? Yeah, this is real time. This is actual right now. But if we made a dual lane coming in here... Actually, I don't think dual lane would really work. That makes no sense. But at least having a slip road here would make a bit more sense. Because let's say they'll be turning right to go that way. And then everyone going straight through will be fun. You don't only have to give way to people going this way coming through. Daily rules. Harsh rules, really? No. I mean, it probably isn't a bad idea. Every time you get kicked from the server, you need to re-accept the rules. Yeah, along those lines, yeah. With a big message that says, read the damn rules or we're banning you. Alright. Oh yeah, what are the default city skylines junctions? Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to build it from scratch. Then we'd close it. We'd have to also sort of dismantle this slip road as well. There'd be ways to do it, but it's a lot of work to do. Though, I have a degree in city skyline, city planning, so I believe my idea of what we should do with this junction is really good and should fix traffic. Yeah. For this specific road, with the way that the direction traffic goes, it'll be enough to fix traffic, and it won't be as hard as putting in a clover intersection. I saw that. I saw that. Why is he reported? I just want to make sure that it's reasonable. It's reasonable to issue a ban on that. So he'll go into a report. So just one place, exactly. I do like that. They're not only in the one spot anymore. Like these slip roads can stay the same. Don't need to upgrade them. So you're right to be in the right lane here. Did you even have an indicator? Probably not. So he goes to overtake you and then you start moving over, no indicator, no nothing. Bit of a lag spike as well. Yeah. Going for reckless. Pretty minor, but still collisions happened. I'm not going to go for like a full length then. We'll go just a couple of days. Because I don't see there being a reason why you need to be in the left lane that early. It is keep right unless overtaking. But here is when you want to turn, change to the left lane. Alright. Tab out quickly. And that one. Every single one of us, devil inside. Oh, we go. We got 4 minutes. I mean, what do we? I guess we could go Frankfurt for 4 minutes. Because we're gonna try and be on a tight schedule today. Shed, go away. What is that? Good lord. There's a baby that fall on that. Is that what I think it is? That trailer? Not the actual trailer itself. I want to say 8x4 with that. Actually, the cargo itself, I believe, is clipping into another, and it looks a bit bleh. It is heavily modded. I mean, it looks nice, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Looking, by the way it looks, but I'm just concerned about the trailer itself. Is that the... No. I don't think it is. I think I'll leave him be. But what's happening over here? Oh, it's meeting of the trains. And Emden. Who's the Emden? White. White Wolf? Steam engine boiler. It's some sort of piping. We're meeting of the trains here. Admin's here to keep it all calm. Hey, even so, I can see better. I mean, it looks nice. I was just making sure that the trailer was one of the banned trailers that we don't allow the players to use. So several today. I saw one today and multiple no collision hackers. Speed hackers are not really a major concern to me, but if I see them, I'm gonna ban them because they shouldn't be doing it. But the only hackers that I really do hate are the no collision hackers. I don't have any remorse for them. And also the ones that advertise their hacks, that's obviously against rule 1.10. Like advertising hacks, you know, trying to incentivize people to, you know, download hacks and all that. Not allowed. Where the highway starts, you know what? Since we've got 30 seconds left, we'll do that. I rate that car 0 out of 10 because it's shed. So where the highway starts. Yeah, you don't have any problems in Frankfurt. But it's only the intersection I was just at, you know, traffic lights. People generally run the red lights. We need a traffic safety camera. So whenever someone runs a red light, they get it automatically kicked. What a bad idea. So where is your truck? This one? It is. Very vibrant. I'm not a big fan of the very vibrant lime green. That's just me. You get points for a unique truck. You don't see that many people driving those trucks around. Double trailer. Alright. It's not bad, but I mean, it could look better. Anyway, it is 2:30. We're on a tight schedule today, so that is going to be it for the admin session. I'd say pretty successful admin session. I think we've got more hackers than we did just general rule violations. You know what? I don't care about the minor collisions. That happens sometimes. I'm more concerned about the people, you know, that like to, yeah, do those hacker man stuffs. Anyway, so that is going to be it for the Twitch stream. For those of you on YouTube, you guys are going to be able to see the next convoy, but that's only that's going to be in half an hour. So I am going to end the streams now. When we'll raid out on Twitch, you guys on YouTube will be redirected to the next stream. So if you want to wait around on that, you can. But the stream is going to be completely ending until maybe 5 minutes before it starts. And I do need to rework OBS so that all works fine. So, yeah. Alright, thank you all for coming into this a nice little admin stream that we had. I don't even think we went for the full... No, we didn't go for the full 2 hours, but we were sort of running behind anyway. So if any of you aren't going to be popping into the event stream, we will be live Friday. Friday is our next stream, and we're doing Friday through to Monday because it's a bank holiday in the UK on Monday. But Thursday, no, I won't be streaming. Yeah, I'm not too sure what they changed, and they should have changed that when it was changed, so I don't know what's going on about that. Yeah, no collision hack is the most popular hack in TMP. And honestly, I don't like when people use that. Like, your enjoyment of the game shouldn't come at the expense of the other players. It shouldn't. Alright, we're gonna look for someone to raid on Twitch. On an ETS on my list. Random live channels, let's see. Who are we gonna get? Random TMP channel. No mic. Little fix. Magical Tiger. I guess that's a blurred stream. Got a little fix. I think he's already started. Or not. Oh, it's on BRB. That's an AI banner, but we don't have much of a choice on who we're going to raid, so... Yeah, we're gonna do support a convoy on the TMP channel. Alright, thank you all for coming on in. If you guys aren't coming into the event stream, we will be live again on Friday, as I said. So yeah, thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you all next week, or in about half an hour. Take care.